Woo. Woo, 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 woo. FM22. 22222. Yes, FM22. Let's go. We're gonna do building a country save. Come on. Slovakia. Going with these guys right here. Probably should have done an advanced start to load some other things, but whatever. Oops. Almost knocked my drink over. What? I wonder what I want to do immediately when I start this. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I love when it just doesn't save. Let's load. This one. Yeah. Yeah. Adjust stuff based on that. Do I want to change the currency? Because I could. I'm American. I'm gonna stick with the American dollar. I don't care. Although typically I would go with what's actually the currency in the country, which in this case would be the euro, but Ooh. We're moving from a 9,000 capacity stadium to a about 6,000 capacity stadium at the end of the season. Yikes. They finished. I mean, to be fair, this is what, a 3-year-old club? So last season they finished 5th. I'm not sure what they did in the cup. Not gonna worry about it. Have apparently okay finances. Decent transfer budget for being a second tier side in Slovakia. 60,000, not bad, not bad. And we got a payroll budget of about 15,000. And no surprise that there's very little club history. In fact, nothing really of note because this club's like I said, only 3 years old because it was founded in 2018. We have Jan Kozak as our general manager, and Ivan Lapsenki. That's such a weird last name. Probably going to struggle saying a lot of these names because I'm not from Slovakia. I'm America, so media prediction third. Nice. No fierce rivals. I saw that. um, I don't think I'm gonna be going with a 4-3-3 wide. We'll see. We'll see. I'll actually take a look at my squad and see how well I think they actually are, like how good everyone is and all that, and then I'll kind of decide from there what I want to do. Sign players under the age of 23 for the first team. Yeah. Work within the payroll budget. Yeah, can do that. Finish in the top 2 places. Wow. But I like how it says finish top in the top 2 places. Doesn't say anything about promotion. So I'm wondering how that's going to work. This doesn't say reach quarterfinals, but then it says maintain a top 3 finish. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go with it. I don't know why it is doing that. Schedule one every month. Inter squad friendly. Yes, gonna do that. Not gonna meet the media because I don't like the media. Even though they did actually really well in this game with the new media and all, which I think is actually a change they've made from 20 to 21, not 20 to 22 or 21 to 22. I didn't get 21, so I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, and I'm gonna put this in the cloud just in case. So yeah, we're gonna do a building nation of Slovakia, and we're gonna be playing hopefully some Czech Republic teams in Super Cups not too long from now. But who knows? It may take a little longer to actually build up this team. Main reason I went with this, I was gonna go with a different team in the same league, but main reason I went with this team, FC Kosice. Kosice. I'm gonna just go with that. Is the fact that hold up if I can get to the place that I want to get to. Man, okay, it's not in here. Well, in real life, they have been affiliated with West Ham for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know how, but we'll go with it. So, okay, so but getting a top 2 spot would if we get second, we get promotion playoff. against a team in the league above. Top spot, we get actual promotion. Looks like if you finish anywhere between 2nd and 13th, you get 9K. I'm not sure about that, but we'll go with it. We play 30 games. We can have no more than 5 non-EU players, must have at least one domestic player under 21, and there must at least be one under 21 Slovakian player in the starting 11. Really? Not just in the matchday squad, in the starting 11. Okay, that's going to be an interesting restriction. You cannot play competitive matches for more than 2 clubs in the season time frame. Okay, that's interesting. You can name 9 subs. You can actually use 5, so 5 subs. Wow. I'll take having 5 subs. We're gonna try and get promotion because that's what the board kind of wants me to get, or at least the playoff. If I'm right, the league above splits off into championship group and relegation group, and you have to get first for Champions League qualifying. Literally the first round path in the Champions League UEFA Champions League path first qualifying round. I think that's meant. Oh, Champions Path. There we go. UEFA Champions League Champions Path. Okay. I was just not reading that Champions because I thought it was part of the whatever. So, Champion Path is, I think, honestly the harder path out of all the qualifying for Champions League. So, just getting to Europe would be good. I don't really have to do well in Europe. Just getting to it would be good enough for money purposes, but besides the point. Part of the reason I chose what I did is the fact that they have a European playoff where if you finish, even if you go into the relegation group, if you can finish top of the relegation group, you get to go into the playoff where you'll play. I think it goes semifinal. I think is it's 4th v7. I think it goes 4th v7. I don't know why all these are becoming red, but we'll go with it. But I think it's 4th v7 and 5th v6 in the semifinal, and then winners play each other in the final. I don't know. It may be 7th v6 and 5th v4. I don't know. But not gonna worry about that since we're not gonna be in that. We're not gonna be in the league until at least next season. At least. Okay, so that's all I kind of want to look at as far. Well, I do want to look at the Slovakian Cup real quick. Okay, lower division team plays at home. So if we draw someone lower than us, they play at home. Interesting. Not typically how that goes, but we'll we'll take it. Means if we draw a team above us, like the division above us, we get to play them at home, where it's a little more winnable game. Anyway, 9 subs named, 5 Us, cool. No more than 5 non-EU. Penalty shootout if level after 90. Okay, so no extra time, just go straight to penalties. Um, no money assigned from the looks of it, but you still probably will get some money. If you win the final, you get Europa League or Europa Conference qualifying. So, and the board want me to reach the quarterfinals. Team that is inferior by 2 divisions plays at home. That's a weird thing to stipulate in the quarterfinal. Because surely there's not any teams that are 2 divisions lower than anyone. I mean, unless a like 3rd division team makes a good run, but who knows? I'm still seeing no money assigned to the cup from the rules, at least. There might. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like there's money assigned to the cup, and also in the semifinal you play extra time. Yeah, the only winnings I see assigned are if you make it to the final. So after the semifinal, um, you actually play extra time. So like when you get to the semifinal, you play extra time stuff, and then you play penalties if level throughout all 90 and all of extra time. Um, what tactic do I want to play? That's right, I was gonna look at my squad to figure out what tactic I was gonna play. I mean, Gegenpress. What? Gegenpress is usually the best, but okay. So Igor or Igor, I don't know. This guy, he's gonna be the goalkeeper, no doubt, because he's just better. He may become the goalkeeper eventually, but I doubt it. Frederick Valich. Um, we have that center back, Peter Kevin Ka. Then Darian Gonzalez, who's another center back, who's a really good center back for this level, actually. So, yeah. Then we got František Puvak. Gonna butcher a lot of these names. Philip Kiss, who is a right back from the looks of it, who's listed. This is another right back. Michael Jonik. This is a left back. Decent. Okay, so our best players, from the looks of it, are non-domestic ones. But the issue with that is we have to play someone who's under 21 and Slovakian for the league. And a lot of these guys I don't want to play because a lot of the under 21s I don't want to play. But I have to. It's a rule. So, how do I get around that? How do I get around that? I think I play tiki taka. I'll put it like that for right now. So I know for sure that this is going to be my goalkeeper here. And he's a sweeper keeper of any sort. So I'm going to put him as a sweeper keeper defend. Right back, we have Kiss and Yonik. I mean, Kiss is listed, transfer listed, yet he looks to be our best right back by a little bit. I don't know. I think what we're going to do is not play with like actual fullbacks here. I think we're going to play with either wing backs up here or a 3-back. I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out. But Gonzalez is for sure part of my defense. Kavaka will be a part of my defense. I'm going to play them both playing defenders on defend, I think, actually. Nah, we're going to do it that way around. Left back, we're going to have Mark the Klov, who's an actual wing back, like he goes here. That's his best spot. We're gonna play him in here. This is a Spanish guy. His best position is here. I mean, playmaker obviously doesn't fit anyone. Part of my team. I mean, how in the world am I supposed to fit an under 21 Slovakian in here? He's our left winger. So we actually have some good wingers. Gordon is a right winger. Just as good as a false 9 or a pressing forward. So we're going to actually go pressing forward and change this to a gegenpress style. Bakanak is going to come in and be... Looks like he's good, just kind of as what he is. And we're going to put We don't need 3 playmakers. We're going to put him as a ball-winning midfielder on support. I guess we'll put Nutelli there. Even though he's a center attacking mid. Meaning he goes here. I want to try something. Yes. Segundo Volante might be the best idea for this guy. Flip it into here. If I'm actually fluid or flexible flex. We're gonna move him there, move him up like a shadow striker. Gonna be an inverted winger. You will be a winger. We're gonna move up to wing backs. I want a complete wing back here so we can create an overlap and hopefully kind of create like an overload on this left side here with him stepping up into this area, him stepping up here on the center back up here, making runs this way or this way, him coming over towards this area and making runs like on the other side of that same center back, him making runs kind of inwards on that center back or outwards on at fullback or in between the two. This guy making an outside run on the fullback. That's kind of what I'm thinking with this formation. You know what? We're gonna start the Korean, the young Korean Kim, Min-soo Kim, South Korean, by the way. Just gonna put that out there. I hate that he isn't a complete wingback by trade, but I can add an instruction to say stay wider. Actually, it doesn't matter because I already have a winger, so I actually kind of want him to be an inverted wingback. So the winger can make an outside run, this striker can make a diagonal run this way or drop back here or run that way. Hopefully he will come over and add support in this little area. I'm hoping is what he'll do. He'll step up to like here and he'll step up and kind of make a run this way. That's kind of what I'm thinking with the team. Now, only issue is I don't think there's anyone in my starting 11 who's under 21. As far as under 21 Slovakian, that has to be my starting 11. Let's see. Under 21, under 21, under 21, under 21. Yeah, so I have gonna put them on the bench already just to kind of look at them all kind of together. So he's a left wing back. He is a midfielder. Markel Novak. He is a striker. Samuel Gladys. And he is a striker, Martin Subbolt. So, I wonder what exactly Gladys is best at. Advanced forward, So, according to this, Eric Pensandia, I think that's how it's pronounced. Pensandia is my best striker, which is who is out there right now. What do I want to do? I mean, there's nothing that says I can't go buy a player, a Slovakian player that's under 21 and has great potential, but is already kind of good to put in the starting 11. There's nothing against that. So that's what's probably going to end up happening. As these two are listed, Eric Leiner and Philip Kiss. So if we're going to be, from the looks of it, we're going to be pulling in money somehow. We're currently spending all our payroll. So I'll be shifting that. I'll be shifting that around probably. Next season, we're going to have like 30-ish K at minimum. So a little less than I kind of wanted, but scouting budget. That's interesting. We have a 15,000 scouting budget, and we have a 10K package, so we'll be at 5K for other scouting trips. Interesting. Let's look at staff real quick. We have a general manager, and that's it for my recruitment team. And that general manager alone apparently gives us the highest average as far as judging ability and potential ability. So must be pretty good. Let's take a look at him. I said I want, please, thank you. Oh, he is pretty good. He is pretty good for the level that I think we'll be dealing with. So yeah, we'll take that. What does it want me to respond to? Nothing? Cool. I'm gonna pull in a couple of... Got room for a cheap scout and 2 scouts, so I'm gonna pull in some scouts. This is gonna be my first thing, so I need to for sure change this. I'm gonna have to really decrease that to give myself... I can... Wow. Okay, so loans, it looks like, is going to be my best option as far as transfer market goes. because I'm gonna be spending a whole lot of that money, a whole lot of that payroll on staff. So, yeah, real quick, can I pick this, and that? And can I get someone that has 15 or better? No. So, can I pick up anyone who has 14 or better? No. 13, no. 12, no. 11, no. 10, no. Wait, no, there is someone there that has 10 or better in all those. Gerard, I'm not even gonna attempt that last name. But Gerardo, Tordo is what I'm gonna say, but um, hmm. We're gonna do what? If he would come to me, I'd probably have him scouting South America. So, yeah. Who am I? I am, off the top of my head, I don't remember. That's right. FC Kosice. And they were only formed 3 years ago, so Sam North is the best play. Yeah. For this guy, yeah. But I think they split it up into east and west, not north and south. They did change the regions to north and south, really? To be fair, $180 per week is a lot less than I thought he was gonna uh, end up asking for. So yeah, I thought it was the same like grouping of nations, but I had a feeling they were gonna change names for whatever reason. Okay, now then, I can pick up one more actual scout and one more chief scout. 10, 8, 8. 10, 9, 8. And 8, 8, 8. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It is kind of like that. I guess really with these scouts, it can just be whatever I think or whatever knowledge I want to grab. This guy I may pick up just for his knowledge of Slovakia and the Czech Republic. He knows Czech Republic and Slovakia as well. What does he know? He knows Slovakia really well. Okay, so he's gonna be My board will only allow me to pay them $250 max as a scout. He probably won't take it. Here's what I'll do. I can... And if we win the league, I'll give you 1.5K. What do you say to that? Hey, geez, I'll give you 2K. Nope. You wanted way too much. What contract did I give this guy real quick? I want to see. Gave him just regular scout. You know what? You're gonna be chief scout. What do you say to that? Deal? Deal. Who did I forgot. Who did I just offer for and they rejected? Wasn't paying attention to the name. Was it this guy that I just offered for? Maybe. Yeah, and it was this guy that I just offered for. Okay, cool. What is up with the best guy wanting like no money, but these guys wanting like more than what I can pay them? Yeah, it hasn't. Oh, wow, that's surprising. It hasn't lagged once, really? Well, yeah, I probably won't get this guy. We'll see. We'll see. Gonna pay him. You get 2K if we win the league, and if we reach our board objective, I'll give you 2K. What do you say to that? Yeah, no. I'm not. It's not even worth negotiating that if he just went right back up to that. This guy I can get, and I will try and talk him down to about 180. Now I want to go cheaper. I'm gonna go 150, 200, 160, 190, 170. Okay. Yeah, you must have $450 a week. Yeah. Um, need to probably could pick up one more scout. Well, I have the ability to, but I don't think I will, considering the fact that the rest won't probably be that good. So, medical team wise, I have a chief doctor and a physio. Yeah, the 11.5 hour car ride thing. Um, Probably won't be able to start it up around early morning. It might be a little bit afternoon when I start it up, but yeah, I was gonna say it will probably be longer than an 11.5 hour drive because of stops and all. Yeah. Um, let's see. I have room for a sports scientist and a head physio and a head sports scientist. Okay. You leave at 6 a.m. Yeah, I know I won't be. I probably won't be up at 6 a.m. to start. Even if I was, I still probably wouldn't start. I mean, tomorrow I'm saying goodbye to some. You would go for physio and sports science. Yeah, yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. But tomorrow I'm saying goodbye to some of my family who have to go back to Alabama. So leave this sport. Oh, not the head sports scientist. Leave this sport. Okay, cool. Just understood what that was. Took me a second. Not gonna lie. Let's see. What do we have here? Okay, wow. 2 people. Probably won't get either of them because they're wanted by some bigger clubs elsewhere, but sweet. Yeah. 15, that's not the attributes that I want to look at. There we go. Um, I'll try and offer for this guy because he's really good physio, but he's probably going to go somewhere in Austria. Board will only allow me to pay $250 for a physio. What about a head physio? Because that's what I was picking up here. Will they allow me to pay him? They'll only allow me to pay him $300 if he's a head physio. He wants $350, but it will take $300. Okay, good. He still probably won't come because he'll be going to probably some Austrian club or something. And then pick up a head of sports science. Yeah, no, as far as I know, my chief my chief doctor. I thought it was club doctor, whatever. I don't think he's getting paid at all because I think he is already getting paid for being like a board member or something. So yeah. But these guys have 10 sports science. Who do I want? Continental A guy or Continental A guy? Basically, do I want the Slovakian or the Czech Republic or the guy from the Czechian? I guess is actually the word that I'm looking for there. Go for both and see who asks for less money. Yeah, true. True. Let me change that to head of sports science because that's what that is supposed to be. 375. We can pay them 325 at max. You'll take 325. Can I get the extra year? Yeah. So he's gonna take maximum amount of money to come. Let's see how much this guy wants. He wants 450. So it might be a little bit cheaper to get the Czechian or Czechia guy. Because I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this guy all the way down to 325. Okay, never mind. He does take 325. We're gonna see if I can talk him down to 300. Nope. Okay. I mean, it was cheeky of me to negotiate down to 300. Oh yeah. By the way, just having a general manager on 325 dollars per week already had me at the best average judging player ability and potential ability for the league. I mean, he's actually a really good He'd be a really good scout if that's what I wanted him to be, but he's also a really good general manager for this level. Yeah, that guy is really good for my level. Yes, I am in Slovakia. The second tier of Slovakia, to be exact. So, see. Yeah. Um, hmm. Now move forward. Nah. Oh yeah, real quick, since I don't think you were here before when I said this, look at those match rules. I mean, the match squad must have no more than 5 non-EU. Makes sense. Uh, I must have at least one domestic under 21 in my match day squad. But not only that, I have to have at least one under 21 Slovak player in the starting 11. And let me just go to my squad real quick. These are the only 4 players that are under 21. Yeah, I get they can just be the same player, but these are my only other. These are my only under 21s in the squad, and look how bad they are. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Was I will probably end up loading someone in who's pretty good, so I can fulfill that. Excuse me, so I can fulfill that, and it's probably going to be a right wing back, honestly, because currently I'm playing this guy at right wing back. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna move forward now. Okay, because I mean, I will say these are pretty useful for just to. Okay, yeah, I will check that in a little bit, but um, these meetings are actually pretty useful for finding some staff members if you're a lower league side. I think I already have it set to every month. Yeah, that's typically what I use these for. Is just staff people. Like, see, there's a staffing tab up here, and they suggest people you can add to your staff that are either just better or fills a vacancy. So if you have no idea who to bring in because you don't know where where the good people are and all that, pretty useful. I'll accept these suggestions because I'm not that worried. Um, look towards the youth player system for players. The high standard we have here means youngsters have a good chance of developing with us, and it would help. Even though we have adequate recruitment and average academy coaching and average youth facilities. What about Dignitas? Ooh, nice. Lukaku just scored for Chelsea. This guy looks really good, and he's only on a youth. Well, he looks like he could be pretty good at some point. You don't know. There's a new roster in APAC South. This guy could be very good in the future. So yeah, I'm gonna say schedule that meeting. High potential players. I like how two. I think two of. I know for sure two of these are foreign. We have, or not from. I should say Slovakia. So we got this Denmark player who looks like he could be pretty good soon. Hmm. That's an interesting roster, considering I know maybe none of them. um, this guy looks like he could be a pretty good goalkeeper eventually. He will replace the guy that I currently have in goal, who's like 33, I want to say, for some weird reason. This guy, like I said, is my current right back. He has okay potential. That last one played for, yeah, finished fourth. The other two played for. Okay. Okay. This is saying assign this guy to be the under 19 performance. Well, he is already the under 19 performance analyst person. So are they just telling me to give him a contract extension? I mean, yeah, I guess I could because his contract does run out at the end of the season. But I might be able to find another data analyst for my under 19s that is just better. So, performance analyst. Do we have anyone in that role right now? I don't think we do. And I'm not sure how necessary that is. 8-8 for that guy, and this guy was 8-7. Oh no. Yeah, these meetings are sometimes confusing, but yeah, this guy needs a contract extension, is what they're saying. Miroslav Gusa is already at the club. He just needs a contract extension, is what they're saying. I'll schedule a meeting with this last guy, but I'll move on to. As they're saying to pick this guy up to be a fitness coach. Sure. And then, okay, so that was the meeting. There's the follow up. It's a lot of staff stuff, really. We have a spot for a performance analyst and a head performance analyst. And we have actually an extra coach on board somehow. Did I mute? No, I didn't mute. Just gonna put that there so you can actually see that. You can't hear me? What? I mean, how do you. I mean, if it was HERE, how do you do that to someone? Like, I don't understand that. But hearing someone, you just use your ears. That's not funny, but anyway. Um, who's the extra coach here? Yeah, it looks like the chief doctor is not being paid, and I'm kind of wondering why that is. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm the one taking up. It's the computer. Okay, cool. I'm not sure why the board gave me such a lucrative contract of $1,400 per week. But that's where most of the payroll budget is going, right? So I don't know what to do with that till they decide that I kind of deserve another contract. They decide to try and give me a contract extension at the end of the year, then I'll try and negotiate down lower just to help the club because they're gonna need it. Yeah, like typically, yeah, I typically go for pay cuts when they give me new contracts. Well, I mean, the easiest thing to do because helps with. I didn't see that we only had 17,000 in our overall balance. Nice. Even though we had like a 50,000 transfer budget somehow, almost 60,000 to begin with, and then I put that all into payroll. No debts, no nothing. So we're gonna try and keep it that way. And yeah, you're right. I can just go to the board and ask for a new contract and take a pay cut. Yeah, I have no money. I have no money anymore, pretty much. But yeah, or at least no money in the bank. But I did have 50,000, or like 50, 60,000 budget. I think it was 50,000. And I put it all into wage, and I still barely have any wage budget available. But we are guaranteed a minimum of like 30,000 transfer budget next season somehow. I don't know where they're coming up with this extra like 13,000. No, not every team is given a transfer budget. Well, let me rephrase that. Not I think every team in the base game probably gets at least a little bit of transfer budget, but still, I'm not. Even then, I'm not sure. I know in data, like actual databases that I've used, if you go down far enough, you're not getting a transfer budget. Partly because you don't pay players because your club's amateur, and that and you don't need a transfer budget to do that, or you're semi-professional and all your money's going into payroll to pay part-time players. But as far as I know, yeah, base game teams, I think they get some sort of a budget. I don't quote me on that. I haven't gone through every team and tried to figure that out, and I probably will never try and do that. But anyway, oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna do some follow-up stuff. I don't think I necessarily need to negotiate with this guy right now. Hold up. Do I? Contract info. Expires 2023. I mean, someone could still come in and oh dang, $50 per week after tax. Well, but someone could, I think, come in and no, I have advanced, but yeah, you're right. I've been streaming for an hour and barely advanced. But this guy, I mean, how much compensation would I get, honestly? Probably a couple grand. So, do I want to offer him a professional contract right now? I mean, yeah, he does look Gonzalez guy. What? What Gonzalez guy? Oh, this guy. Yeah. I yeah, he's a Colombian player that was just at the club for whatever reason. I'm not sure why a guy from Colombia is at this club, but yes, he is really good for this team. That's why he's starting up alongside uh, Kavaka, Peter Kavaka. I mean, to be fair, this guy probably would get in the team every once in a while. So I guess, yeah, sure, I'll give him a new contract, a professional contract. I mean, yeah, he doesn't actually want that much. Shoot, that's a. It's. I can change that real quick. You would keep the guy no matter what for right now, yeah. Change contract offer. I want to give him the max I can give him as far as 2 year. Why does he only want a 1 year deal? Like I'm literally changing nothing but the time. Okay. Yeah, yeah. That is pretty dumb. Um, I don't have this spot for another coach, so I'm gonna add this guy to my performance analysis team, which will literally just be him. And yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait a week, so the 28th is when I'll go back in and try and negotiate with. They rejected my new contract thing. I was gonna ask for a pay cut board. I didn't want a extension. I just wanted your pay cut. You're gonna be right back. Okay, cool. Discuss with board. I can. There's nothing there that I want to say because what I wanted to say is like I want a pay cut, not really an extension because I haven't done anything yet. But give me a pay cut. I'll ask for another contract a little later on, like probably mid season. Um, hmm. Let's look at what I can get as far as loans, and I'm probably going to take over that scouting responsibility, so I can add people, add like assignments to people when we actually bring them in. So we're gonna look at who's interested in loan deal, and gonna take a look at the age. Daniel Simak. I've heard of this guy. Part of Prague. There's probably someone on like Prague or something that I could probably pick up on loan. Pick up the Tunisian. Could pick up a Tunisian player or a Trinidad and Tobago player. Trinidadiani? That's not what that says. That's weird. You're gonna watch the Man City game? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna. As much as I want to pick up some non-Slovakian, I probably should specify that it needs to be a Slovakian. Nah. Um, no, I don't want someone who's. There we go. Nationality Slovakian. There we go. And needs to be under 21. Okay, now what do we have? Hmm. We'll put in an offer for this guy. It'd be a midfielder that I would play, I guess. Oh. Hmm. He'd be slightly better than the center attacking mid that I currently have. So yeah, I think I will go for this guy on loan because it would fulfill what I'm looking for. The window starts Yeah, I see that the window started. So we'll go through at the next available. He can be recalled, cannot be terminated, can play in cup matches, but not against his own team. It looks like. I do think that is fair. His contract's up at the end of the season, so I can't put a future fee on that. But I might be able to get him on a free after the season's up. So I'll give them what they want. I introduce myself. I'm not gonna make any promises because I don't know what I want to promise them. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We just, yeah. I'll hand that over there. Sure, I'll take that. We'll do first team versus our under 19s. And I'll manage my first team for this, see what they look like. I'm gonna turn that on. Yeah, and we're in the yellow strip. Okay. Because I want to try and get through this friendly as fast as possible while still being able to actually kind of watch what we're doing. Vaca heads it in 1-0 from a corner, of course. Pansidia. Pansandia scores 2-0. 19 minutes in. Pansandia scores another 3-0. 21 minutes in. Thought Pansandia was going to get a hat trick. Up. Just spoke it into existence. Pansandia scores his hat trick 4-0. Paxandia, I think, is literally actually how that is pronounced. Paxandia. Or at least that's how I'm going to pronounce it, so. Paxandia.
Hey Chris, how long have you been at Burns? It's 2000. We did this. Yeah.
Okay, so 4-0 at half. We're working pretty nicely. I'm probably gonna make an entire sub change. I'm gonna sub everyone off. Okay, so if he's a left, flip flop them. He is a right. He is a right.
Right now, yeah, we're another 0.
Kiss will come on. Brooke will come on. Not because people are having bad games or anything, just because I want to bring people on. almost made the whole entire sub. We'll go to a. That's the question. Borak. You can go to.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
You can go as an inverted wingback on support. We can make him a winger on support. We can make you inside forward. You complete wingback. Flip flop these two. Flop him over there. Flop you over there. Flip flop. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. We've made 10 out of 11 subs. And I'll probably will make some subs. I don't know, maybe more subs like offside. Dang, close. Not even. Offside again. Offside again. Need to stay on side, these guys.
Yeah. She's all right. Okay. Then I'll have another little bit in my bank account.
We're gonna now change something else up.
Well, hopefully making sure I have my earnest money, I guess.
We're gonna go like this. Come on, step to the middle.
Okay, so you want. I'm trying to remember. Okay. You want for okay, so this I think is right. Every month it says $4,330.92. Does that sound right? Well, this says year to date. 1,894.94. Is that right? Okay. And he makes more than I do, but yes, ma'am. I know.
So they're under 19's finally scored one. Because I think they're actually still playing the other formation.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Wow, what a goal. What a goal by Cortez.
You need a paper stub there, Rubon. Thank goodness for that, because I could find mine. Why won't we have to do this again? Because
Cortez makes it 6-1.
I'm going. Okay, because this is a new person. The called and said they're releasing this house next day or two, like today or tomorrow. So in order for us to get it, remember this is just where you have to put down $500 earnest money and went with their people 10,000. Yeah. So I just said, well, I guess we're gonna go with the people, one that James said would be okay. And trying to come up with we gotta go through. I gotta find all this crap. How do we not still have paper copies of it? Do copies of it all. Where would it be?
I'll be right back. back. Cool. Getting the head physio in. Probably should have waited till I got all the staff members in before I accepted that loan deal, because that loan deal might put me over my payroll budget, which would be an issue. Yep, of course. My 33-year-old goalkeeper gets Achilles tendonitis and is out for 4 to 5 weeks. Yikes. Let's see. What do I have left? I actually still have a decent amount left for what my committed spending is. So I either have above average or average in everything coaching wise except defending, where we're the best, technical, where we are the best, and tactical, where we are the best. As far as coaching staff goes. So that should be a really good coaching staff, and we have the best in all that. And I still have a spot for one more scout. We have the best in that, and I have a spot for a sports scientist, so pretty good, pretty good. Saturday, 2 more days, and I'm gonna try and renegotiate that contract. Pre-recruitment meeting, contract advice. These are all the people that have contracts expiring. So all 25. There's 25 people that have contract expiring at the end of the season. That's a big yikes. They want a first team player here, first team player here, squad here, squad here. I'll see it through all the scout reports and all that. Scouting meeting. 23-year-old goalkeeper. I mean, this guy would be nice. He's going to cost a lot, but we'll scout him. $40-year-old player here. 40-year-old Lithuanian striker. Apparently, he's still At 40, he's still a first tier player? Wow.
Look, I mean, there's always something going on. Always a problem with something. Well, I can't get into my ESS if she needs an actual printout of the document. I can't get into it.
You'd be a good player, but look at him. And he's on loan. Don't need a goalkeeper. Well, you kind of need a goalkeeper, a third choice keeper, but he looks pretty good for a free agent.
Unless she needs something from this month. You know, pay stubs from this month or whatever.
Yeah, I'll scout this guy a little closer. There's some random nations coming out here. I'll add him to the short list because he could be good for next season. Old. Scout him. He will be a good signing. He's old, but I won't rule him out. He's very young, so that may be a next season kind of signing. Same with this guy. I may sign this guy on a free and try and sell him. Because he only has potential to be that kind of a standard player. I will make an offer for him. Why do people only want a 1-year contract? Seriously, what is up with that? We'll finalize it because I'm not letting that one fall through. Now, let's see if I can sign that kid. Yikes. Yeah, that loan contract is going to be the issue. It looks like, even though we haven't brought the guy in yet. we need to make some money somehow. Was it this guy that? Yeah, it was this guy. I'm not going to sign any of these players currently. We'll sign probably the high potential and high current ability players. Gonna let that guy. Gonna let that guy go. The window has started. There's 6,000. Yeah, if they're willing to meet what I want for them. I want to improve that one. To expire. Ooh, that's really soon. His contract is set to expire in December, at the end of December, and I can approach to sign him. End of contract there. Breakthrough prospect, yeah, on that. Move that away, but I'll give him the top division guys. That's the guy that I just went for. Birch to send the Cape Verde guy. I'll remove and exclude. What do you think of that deal? 125k per year over 5 years. Wow, that's actually kind of really good. That's going to be a lot of money for my side. No, he doesn't technically have one, but I'm hoping the squad should be friendly enough to help him find or help him fit in just fine. So let's see. Been live for 2 hours. That's cool. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm scheduled that friendly, considering there's no money lost in that. And that's right. I'm gonna change. I'll use the suggested squad, but might be worth looking at this guy. Again, wouldn't mind signing this guy on free and selling him. There's people that I may sign as free agents and look to sell on in about a season or two. I feel like that's a sound strategy. They listed him at that much. I could do that if I sold someone, and he would be a pretty good player for me for like a season. I'll add him to the short list just because, but other than that, there's no point in really getting him. I prefer younger players to older ones, but it still would probably be nice to have an experienced player in here. Like this guy I'm signing on a free to to probably be here for the season and then sell them at the end of the season. So yeah, those are pretty identical. Um, hmm. Where did I close in on the loan signing of the?
My gross wages for this year. My gross wages.
Yeah, no, there's nothing to discuss. I was just saying if I could welcome the kid. Okay. Gonna let my assistant coach take over the rest of these games. He's gonna take over the rest of these games for me. The rest of these friendly games, I should say. I just really wanted to see my team play against my second 11 or my under 19s. See what we could do. Let's see how we did. 1-1. Nimes. Nimes. That's right. I thought they were a French team. Ligue 2 French team. Not bad to pick up a draw against. He's out on loan. Looks like he will be pretty good eventually. We drew 3-3. Wow. It's the Polish first team. Polish first division team. Not horrible. Gladys is going to be out with a twisted ankle for 4 weeks. The rest of this month, plus probably the first 3 league games, or first 2 or 3 league games, it looks like.
You didn't get ours. I was going to take it to get your guitar string fixed. We already talked about that last night.
And our under 19s lost 4-3. Because one of their players got sent off, so it's not a bad result. We were down 2-0 before he got sent off. 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 4-2, 4-3. Cool. We've just been failing to make our chances work for us. Not a big thing of defense, just a big thing of finishing. He's a right back. He does not know how to play right wing back, so no, that would not be useful. We're not going to sign him. And before I forget, I'm going to set these assignments. We're going to send this guy to
My two big boys don't eat a whole large cheese pizza by themselves. And they did that. They poisoned their pizza. Giving him control. I said a few things to a 4-year-old that I normally wouldn't say to a 4-year-old.
we'll look at go through. We'll search. Well, we can only do Central Europe and very few nations. Okay, cool. So that's all that's in my scouting range. So what European countries do you know? Just Spain, it looks like. And I can't even go that far. So we'll just have him look for hot prospects within Germany, Austria, Belgium, and Poland. Ooh, Danny Welbeck scores in the 90 plus 1 minute to equalize against Chelsea in real life. That's unfortunate. Free transfer. Free transfer. They'll join me in the middle of the season in December. At the end of December, so like January is when they're joining. So I'm gonna auto number. We play PSV. I just realized. Wow. For my player, no, one of my players expects it does to be a top goal scorer. Maybe. Honestly, wish my starting goalkeeper was back because we might have not conceded quite as many in the past two friendlies.
Because it's already 4:24. If he leaves at 5 o'clock, I might need to get there.
We win 1-0 in our friendly. Get another injury, of course. This is a Polish second division team, I think. Yeah, second division. See, I should have loaded some other stuff, but oh well. Nope, no, I didn't want to click on that. Sold 700 tickets. Expect to sell another 100. So we're still losing money. I mean, player salaries is the biggest thing. Who's on the biggest salary is my question, and how much is that salary? Not selection info, just look at contract info real quick. Who has the biggest salary? Oh, we're paying this guy $1,000 per week. I mean, he's a star player. We're paying our star goalkeeper $950. We're paying quite a lot of money that we just don't really seem to have. I mean, as much as I don't want to sell this guy, I may have to. Okay, I'm gonna keep him for at least the year. He's gonna stay for at least the year, but he's going probably after we get promoted. Because look how picking up that free transfer. Yeah. And this is the guy that we're gonna sell on. PSV now. Probably gonna lose that. We'll see. Stick with normal. Yeah. PSV beat us 3-1. Not a big surprise, but at least we looked somewhat like we were in the game. I mean, it was 1-1 for a long time. Then they scored in the 71st and then 81st. Chelsea Brighton ended 1-1. Slovenian Cup first round draw. We're just gonna do an automatic draw. Watch the round of 32 matchup. Oh, we got drawn out first, and we play a first division team. Let's go! That's real unfortunate on the draw there. Like, seriously, we got really unlucky with the draw. Yeah, we got really unlucky in the draw. Where are they predicted? Just gonna see they play in the Fortuna Liga season preview. Predicted 9th. So I mean, we could possibly beat them. We're predicted 1st. Let's look at the club. Junior coaching. That's average. Junior coaching. We need to increase that. What kind of a fullback are we talking? We got a left back. We got a left back here. Could I put the color on the right? Could I flip him over to the right side? That's a reasonable right foot. So I feel like I could train him to be a start training on that, and I see him. He's quick enough. We're gonna put that there. Is this our last friendly? Yes, it is. So tactic wise, I'm gonna actually put what is my there he is. Gooba over there. I'll actually have them stay there. We are gonna bring on Cortez on the right. Jose Cortez. See what he can do. We drew 2-2. I need to figure out what GKS. Where in the world did they? Where in the world are they? I should say. GKS. Polish second division. I mean, not horrible, but not good. Igor is back. That's nice. Oh, wait. Like his actual value is 7K. 750K. Okay. I know that's way above the asking price. Or no, the asking price is way. $70K. $70K. You can leave. I was in the middle of a meeting. Move on. No need to do that. Not yet, at least. Promote. I'll promote the top two. Yeah, head performance analysis guy. 8-6. That's what this is about. 8-6. And 5-5 for that guy. Yeah, and move on. 9 sports science there. 7 here. 9 here. I'll schedule a meeting with this last guy. Um, 10 people on. Yeah, I'll send them on coaching courses. It's a lot of money, but he may want too much to where I can't get him, but we'll try. Okay, got him. Who do you think you are? Seriously, who do you think you are? I don't feel like I'm pricing him too high. $30K. Really? Because I think I could get 60. Literally earlier he said, "Oh yeah, this 70K is fine," and then he comes back like, "No, no, 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 no." To send it back, I have to wait for this interest from other clubs to subside. Yes, we will pick him up for my medical team. And he injures himself again. Twisted his knee. 6 to 8 days. I'll make an offer. Yeah, I think that's fine. No, I don't want to talk to you. Don't want to talk to you. I'll acknowledge. No. We're gonna put Philip. Kiss is slightly better, so you will get the nod. We're gonna send our assistant there to do that press conference. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna go with against names Dover. That's not what I want. Forgot that I had that on for the less friendly. There we go. And then can we have my formation? And then can I have my team's stats there? Alright. And that's so unprofessional to leave the mouse like that. Huh. Halftime 0-all. Second half. I just realized that Jack is the other center back. That's not who's supposed to be there. And supposedly he is our second best center back, but it's not where. It's not who I had at the back and not where I want him to be playing. Although he is playing quite well there, so maybe he will stay there. I don't know. Cortez, Pandia, Pensandia, Nebula. No. Lewandowski, stop saving everything, man. Kiss. Pensandia, Pierto, Nebula, Ubak. Nope, that's not Ubak. Ooh.
Yeah. But we need to make it here. So.
Kiss into Pedrito. Anything. There's a ball very far out wide that we could play. We're not playing it. Almost got the goal there. But what I was saying is we could have played the switch over to the other fullback. Tackled immediately off that throw-in. Ripped in Cortez. Ooh. Yeah, Yonik's gonna come off because he's on poor condition. Or Convict. We can make 5 subs. So we're gonna bring on Tunelli, I think is actually how you pronounce it. I don't know. Cortez might be going up top here in a second. Italy Pensandia. Actually, Pensandia is going to stay up top. Cortez is tired. We're going to bring on Marcus. Vaca's going to come on. Or Venkak. Venkak. No, that's not what I wanted. We're going to make one last change and go even more attacking. It's not like we've created it. We haven't created a lot. We've just not been able to finish them. We've not been able to finish what we've created in this game. It's just poor finishing. Opened up. I thought we were going to concede and get FM. Be the better team and lose 1-0 on a last-minute goal. That'd be such an FM thing to do. Board draw. That was so boring. I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to move on. Shouldn't have drawn that. Should have won. He's put us up in 5th. Yep. We fail to make chances pay. Exactly what happened. We had 23 shots, 22 on target, and we couldn't score. Wait, 22 on target? What am I talking about? 2.22 XG. But still, point still stands that we should have won that easily. So we're going to put Cortez up top. Guba's going to come off. Who did I have? I think I had him out there. And I know I for sure did not have Pedrito right there, but someone else. I can look. This guy, but I think Pedrito did slightly better. Looks like I had Pedrito. Where did I have him? I think I had Pedrito on the right. And Guba on the left. Yeah. It's just a super cut of us. Good news is this is a marathon, not a sprint. So just because we drew the first game, and are currently like one spot above the relegation zone, if not in the relegation zone, doesn't mean we're gonna get relegated. See, my left back was selected in Team of the Week. Yeah. So I think my plan is to take after I eat dinner because it's delicate. Of this, at least, maybe longer than that. That's right. I have to put Nebula in somewhere. Still have him here in the. He's a left winger. Wait, who in the world was I looking at then? Pensandia? Yeah, Pensandia is a left winger. Like an inside forward. No, he's an actual out and out winger. Still want him on an inside forward role. He's just actual like center mid, but he works there. I want to allow these two to the ability to roam. That way they can come to either side and actually create a really good overload. Because that's the ideal. Over inside back center. This way, in that diagonal run between the fullback and center back, where you're going in between the two center backs, are going at that center back, him coming over and going in between those center backs. This guy stepping up to here, him stepping up in here, and then you just have created an overload on that side. But you still have the switch available here or here. And then you can go overload the other side. So, I mean, that's the idea. Is that what's being executed right now? I don't know. I don't think so. We're gonna do it this way. Quebec, we'll go there. Quebec. 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 Geez, they basically want me to change the entire team. I'm fine with going with balance. Game number 2 of the league. Did I? Yeah. I have Igor. We are gonna go with that team. I'm gonna number that. Down 1-0. 5 minutes in. 6 minutes in. Get it in! Oh! Pensandia, you idiot! You had an open man in the middle. That's an easy goal. And Sandia forces save out of the goalkeeper. This is so bad. We're gonna pull these guys back. Go back to a little more normal formation. Oh, that's so annoying. Pensandia, you gotta be scoring.
What's going on? I'm right here. I was busy
Cortez, you were through, Cortez. No reason to pass, man. Good finish, Nebula. 37th minute. Pensandia, get there, get there. Penalty. Pensandia to take the pen. Goal. 2-2. Cortez back out to Pedrito. Pedrito running up the wing, crossing, blocked. Headed only as far as Gonzalez. Pensandia, Nebula, Cortez. You gotta keep dribbling, man. Come on. Come on, the boys. Banco whips it in. Pensandia forces a save. Cortez to take the corner. Cavaca gets his head on it, just wide. Pedrito whips one in. Pensandia! Gosh, we cannot head the ball on target. I mean, we're already sitting quite narrow. Shit! And that's a center back that just took that shot. Beautiful finish from 30 yards. 3-2. Set pieces. Corners. And near post. Near post. And then, yeah. Let's check. Gonna make 3 subs right now. Pedrito is gonna come off for Gonzalez will come off for Professional. Flip flop these two. And Joek will come on for Vocabula at right back. And we'll confirm those changes. Because they were getting tired. Penalty, because the guy I literally just subbed on pushed over. Man. 3-3. Oh, James almost out of my face. We're gonna go for it. Thought they were about to let that run through, and the other team was gonna score. Pensandia just got himself sent off. Let's go. So we'll take Nebula. Put Guba on. Put Cortez more central. Put Penson. Because I know Pensandia is gonna get. Second yellow off. That's why I already went ahead and made those changes. That's disappointing. That's a game we should be winning. Very disappointed that he got sent off. One there would have been huge, but we are bottle jobs. And that's where I'll stop for right now, at least.